Hey y'all, I'm back. I think this is gonna be part 5 or something like that of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream on my YouTube channel. There's a reason why I haven't been uploading. I've been busy looking for jobs and such, and I got a story for y'all. It's a small story, but you can understand why I have my gripe with this. So basically, I've been applying for jobs, and basically, you know how companies now, some companies are doing the chat GPT, job application thing. I've done that with a store that is not it's kind of well known, but it's not up to the big leagues. Big leagues, there you go, yeah. Not many people know about the store. And I've applied right there to their job, gave them my resume, all that stuff. And they let me schedule an interview, which I was like, okay, nice. I'm gonna hopefully I get a chance to get this job. Hold on, let me see if I can. There you go. It's because I don't like it when that thing makes noise. But yeah, I was like, maybe I could have a chance to get this job or job interview. Well, about that job interview, the days were counting down. I was getting ready. I dressed myself. I got McDonald's. So, I'd have to worry about, getting hungry and stuff like that. So basically, when I was there, like on the store, luckily it was not a long drive away, but still though. Yeah, it was not a long drive away, but I drove there with like semi-professionally dressed, because that was like the recommended stuff that it says on the thing on my Gmail, where it says like, oh, you need 2 things. You need your resume, physical resume, which I had, and I dressed up semi-professionally as well.
I really want to stand out.
You want a treasure? All right, I got you. I'll give you this balloon animal. Here, have fun with it. Anyways, the days were counting down. I was getting ready to go there. Of course, she doesn't like it. I was there at the store. I was waiting because I went there early, like at around 10. I was waiting for the minutes to count down. And I was around the store looking around. I was in the store just looking around. They had a whole bunch of, they had some Halloween stuff. Yeah, they had a bunch of Halloween stuff right there. There you go. Y'all can see more of the thing. But yeah, they had a whole bunch of Halloween stuff. They had candy. Obviously, have the shoes, makeup, all that stuff. It's kind of empty, not gonna lie. Okay, my bad. I was getting kind of sidetracked. I'm gonna just do this. Just casually take a stroll here and talk about the story. So, anyways, I was over here getting ready, looking around the store. Looking around the store. Until I decided, you know what? Because obviously I had my interview. It's the exact same. It's the day of my interview. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull out my stuff. Stuff they send me on my Gmail to be like, hey, I have an interview today. And so I could start my interview. Well, when I did that, I decided to check in, and well, hey, guess what happened? It said my thing got canceled. My interview got canceled at the exact same day. I was there. The ChatGPT thing said, hey, your interview was canceled. And I'm like, what? That can't be real. So I decided to check in more further, because you can check in, because the thing said, oh, you could try to reschedule. I was like, okay, I could try to reschedule. Maybe that will, I'll get another chance. Cause it's kind of messed up that I just went here, dressed professionally, semi-professionally casual, had my resume and all that stuff ready. Like I was ready, but they like canceled my stuff, and I'm like, what? How is that possible? And basically, I tried to reschedule, but guess what? They had no more positions left. None. How convenient. And when I asked the Chat GPT thing, the assistant thing, as to like, do you know the reason why they canceled my stuff? Because I mean, like they have to. There has to be a reason why they canceled my interview. Because I mean, like I did everything. I gave them my resume. I answered every question right. They even accepted me as an interview because I also did this to McDonald's too, and they did not cancel my interview. But yeah, you know what the ChatGPT said? Oh, like it just spun out something that's saying, oh no, we're no longer looking forward towards your position or your what do you call it, interview thing. But you could try to like hopefully apply to a different position or something like that. And I'm like, bro, you told me I was ready. I was like I couldn't interview that day, and y'all were like, okay, yeah, sure. And when that day came, and when I came in there, your Chat GPT assistant thing said, oh, never mind, it got canceled, and it didn't give me a reason why. It just said, oh, it just got canceled because it just got canceled. No reason. I just only asked it once. I even screenshotted it, but I'm not gonna share that because it's personal stuff. But obviously because it's my real name and stuff like that. But yeah, that thing they just canceled my interview. They didn't give me a chance or nothing. Like nothing. Like I don't know if they just they found somebody that they already have given them the job position to. Nice. But like I don't get it. Like they didn't give me the ChatGPT didn't give me a reason why. It just didn't. And it sucks. Cause I'm like, bro, why are you letting me schedule an interview, and then soon when it's time for that interview and I'm ready, y'all decide to cancel it on the exact same day.
I want someone to love me.
Like, bro, why? Like that's one thing I don't like about these new interview things. Like, oh, they just cancel it and stuff. Like, bro, come on. Luckily, it was not that far away. The job location was not that far away, or well, the store was not that far away from my house. But still, though, like, it's kind of crappy to like say, hey, get ready for this day to do an interview and stuff like that. And when that day arrives, and you go in person, they just say, nah, never mind, we canceled your interview. So like, what was the point? And they just did that to me today. They just canceled my interview today, and I'm just upset about it. Like, bro, why let me schedule something when you're not gonna let me? It just makes no sense. Like, don't you guys like say stuff like that to me early or something like that? Like send it to me like on my messages or Gmail or something like that. Cause they have my message in Gmail, and yeah, well, let me see what's in here. The punk pack. All right, let's see what they have. They look crazy with that haircut. Golly.
Yeah, that's 'cause I caught them all.
But yeah, I'm just upset that they canceled my interview on the exact same day I was gonna do it. They didn't do it a day before, or something like that. They just decided to send me let the Chat GPT assistant bot say, hey, your interview was canceled on the exact same day I was gonna do my interview. I was there too. It's a good thing I didn't wait any longer. But when I saw that and I tried to reschedule and they didn't let me, I'm like, yeah, screw this. I'm gonna just get out of the store. Well, actually, I looked around a little bit more around the store and soon left because I'm like, nah, screw this. Like that thing just pissed me off, man. Like, why? And the worst thing is that the ChatGPT thing didn't give me a reason why. I said like why they canceled it. They just said, oh, you just canceled it. Like just like that. Like, bro, what kind of answer is that? Oh, there goes my me. Yeah, I'm pretty triggered too, my guy. Obviously not a lot, but still, let me just help you out real quick. There you go. But anyways, yeah, I was triggered. Well, not triggered, but like upset. Should, reword that. But I was pretty upset that they just denied me and didn't give me a reason why. Like, they didn't even give me a chance. Like, I did not even do an interview yet. I was scheduled as for an interview, and then so when that day came around, they said, "Nah, screw you. We don't need you anymore. We're not gonna give you a reason why we denied you, or anything like that. We're just gonna be like, nah." And then like, why bother letting me schedule an interview? And when that day comes, y'all are just like, "Nah, never mind. We don't want to do it anymore." Like, bro, you guys could just say, "Hey, we decided not to follow up with this because we found somebody already in your position." Like what's wrong with companies saying that? Like, I got myself ready, psyched up, and all that stuff to do the interview, and your chat bot says, "Oh no, never mind. We decided to cancel it." Like, what the hell? Also, yeah, this is new. This is a new right here that I made. This obviously I did some changes around my island a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, enough with that crappy story that happened to me today, which sucks because like it does suck. Like, imagine having to work out all day long for your friend to arm wrestle, or like, how can I put this in a better perspective? Like, you bought tickets for a concert beforehand, and you're ready. You had the day off, all that stuff. You invited your friends and all that stuff, and then soon, all of a sudden, the band just canceled it. They just straight up canceled it, but they didn't give a reason why. Uh, but yeah, they just did not give they just did not give a reason at all. It was just canceled straight up, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, why? Well, my bad for my language right there, but I mean, like, yeah, that's what it feels like. I mean, hey, I tried. That's all I could say. I tried, but your chat bot or whatever's going on in there. Oh god, it's blurry. Trying to trying to fix this. There he goes.
But I'm sure of it. Someone's watching me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. My bad if it gets a little blurry sometimes.
I'm sure there's no one here.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're probably right, Sweet Cake Ellie. It's just my imagination.
Alright, let me try to fix it a little bit. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Try to fix the thing a little bit more. There you go. See? Okay. I can see it now. But yeah. Oh man.
Should we find somewhere fun to hang out?
I gotta restabilize this camera.
Is there anywhere you want to go? Atheus Jr. Anywhere is fine by me.
They're having their moment. Oh yeah, I also have more characters that I've added, or well, more me's on my island.
Let's go over there.
But yeah. Also, I've expanded the lighthouse area to here. And I added 2 more new characters. Pluto and Lamia. Or Lamia, yeah, Lamia. And I've added more stuff here. Another fountain. It's like the, what do you call it? I try to make this like oceany type vibe going on. There's Pluto, she's out. There's a bench, there's this, there's flowers. I also added more sunflowers here. Like this little patio here for like flowers and stuff. But yeah, that's just about it. Oh, and she's sleeping. Bro, you just got out and decided to sleep on the bench. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. But yeah, oh man. Hopefully y'all's day is better. Hopefully y'all's day. Oh my gosh, English come out properly. I hope y'all's day is going a lot better. Mine's is a little rough, you know, because of that job, thing. Man, they were not kidding when they say people. Because I'm gonna say it. I live in the Americas, and they were not kidding when they said it's hard to find a job. Like, bro, I've either been denied or like not given a reason as
When is the right time to say you are so fucking beautiful?
they were not kidding when they said you cannot find a job, well, or like, in Trump's regime. Because I mean, like, how do you expect me, someone who still has, and it's not even like my first time looking for a job. This is like my second time trying to find like a job of like to work, because I've worked at a job beforehand, so I do have experience. It's not that either. Well, sadly, the location that I used to work at kind of, did shut down. See what dream they're having.
All bow before the picture book. Bow.
Bro.
All praise the picture book.
Praise.
All praise the picture book.
Praise.
Bro. What kind of cult stuff is that?
Such as
The picture book, huh? Man, these memes are...
oh.
What are you looking at?
Smash good anime girls. I'm Chainsmoker Venus. Pleased to meet you.
You better not do something sus, Chainsmoker Venus.
I'm Starry Night Associate Assistants. Cool.
But yeah. It's just that, man. I just cannot successfully locate a job for me. And I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. Man, everybody wants to talk to us, Starry Night Associate Assistants.
Starry Night Associate Assistants.
Morning, Surya Soul.
But you're not even interested, Serious Soul. What the hell? Why do you want to talk to her? It makes no sense. If you're not interested in a person, you won't talk to them. But, alright. I guess Weird Life Logic doesn't work here, huh? Oh, and also my Miis. I'm gonna say this right now, guys. My Miis love these rockets. Or like these fireworks, I mean, not rockets. Fireworks, rockets, whatever. They love these fireworks. Yeah, they just love turning them on and just have fun with them. She's gonna be planning some fireworks too. Yeah. Look at that. See, enjoying fireworks, man. That's crazy. Oh my god. She froze. Hold on. They're bathing. Let me just take you then. I've also added some fences around some houses.
Work out now. Am I interrupting something?
I just can't move.
I've added some more fences on like the mansion houses.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
There you go. Okay, I'm looking
You're
at the
so
camera.
kind.
Work out now. Anyone would have helped.
What was I on again? Oh yeah, I've added fences around these houses, like see, or well, mansions in this case, house, mansions, whatever. Um, yeah, they got houses now, or fences now. I mean, they've been having houses, but I've added fences to make it look more nice. You know, see how better this looks with all the fences here. Obviously, they have nothing in the backyard, but you know, it just looks nice. Obviously, not every house has a fence like mine's. This is mine's right here in my Me's mansion slash house. It doesn't have one, and neither do they have fences here because there's not enough space right here. Yeah, I mean I could try to squeeze in, but I have a bush right here. So unless if I make a bush fence, then probably work out. But often than not, sometimes my Me's just move out, move in. My Me's like to move in or out a lot. I'm just telling you what happens to my Mies. And let's see. What else? I'm gonna do this one. Leobarda Roverta. That is her actual name.
Hey there. I've been thinking about run on lately.
Oh yeah, I have two crushes,
Do
by
you
the
think
way.
you could get me some
This is one of
clothes
them.
that he would like on me? Great.
Yeah, just keep the same one. You're gonna level up. I'm surprised I didn't give you a computer. Let me give you a computer.
Thank you.
Yep, she already wanted it. I told you. Anyways, yeah.
Good morning. Healthy food has its place, but I want something greasy.
Greasy, you say? Here, have these crabs.
Yum.
I mean, that seems pretty unhealthy. She liked it. She was alright with it. She gave me a lot of points though, so You see ratatouille. Have this ratatouille.
Yum.
Hey Remy, what's cooking the ratatouille? But yeah, trying to see. Oh, she really liked the ratatouille, huh? That's number one. Well, you're full now, so see what. Okay, so I'm just looking around my Mii's, seeing what they want.
Huh. Ahoy hoy.
Yep.
Got a sec.
Oh God.
Entity, I want to know more about the words and phrases you use. What is something you'd say to someone you like?
Let me see if I could write it right.
Hee hee. Cuz.
Let me see.
Hee hee. Cuz.
Trying to.
Hey. Cuz.
There you go. See, that's better.
So you just walk right up to someone you're into and be like, hey, cuz. bring it to me sometime?
I'm pretty sure I misspelled the word A, but you know, screw it. Sounds funny. That's the only reason why. I've also written some diabolical stuff, but you know, I'm gonna show y'all that too. Let's see, what do you want?
I'm feeling
Yeah, sure.
Here's your first. What do you think it is?
That looks like rice.
Simple.
Yep.
Next. What do you...
Easy.
The answer is LGBTQ plus licorice.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, yeah, I gotta do that.
What do you think?
The hell's that? I think it might be this.
Ruby.
Oh my god. Yeah, give me the toilet paper or tissue box, or box of tissues. It's because I've also made bread too, and it looks something similar to that. But yeah, I'm just sell that.
Nice seeing you here. Come back again.
Yep. Get the news. See what they have in here.
Hello, and welcome to the morning edition of Me News. Recently, Jupiter Galaxy Policia held a workshop at the island's community center. The workshop's purpose was unknown, but Jupiter Galaxy Policia showed up with an unopened puzzle.
Bruh.
So, naturally, residents spent several hours putting the puzzle together while Jupiter Galaxy Policia watched. Jupiter Galaxy Policia then took the puzzle back home without saying a word.
Lazy.
Workshop participants were left to assume that the only reason this workshop existed was so that they could do Jupiter Galaxy Policia's puzzle for her. We asked residents for their reactions.
That news makes me so happy.
Bruh.
They stole this idea from me, you know. Please credit me in your story.
Thanks for watching. I'm Saturn Henry.
So in other words, this Moonrider Scrappy is a god? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my god. Okay, well let me just... Also, yeah, my Switch lags when there's so many Mii's in one section. But I just deal with the lag. I mean, come on. I've played Smash Bros. Ultimate Online. The lag there is worse. This is nothing. Like, the lag here is nothing. So this is actually just, like, light lag. Like, right here. Like, you see the lag, kind of? Actually, no, it's kind of a bad... Oh, there it is. So, hold on. You see how slowly it moves around? Hold on, let me move to a location. Look, see? See how fast I move here? And when I go to, like, where the location where a bunch of Mii's are at? You see it's starting to slow down a little bit? Like, right here? Like, you see how slow I'm moving? Or my screen is moving? And if I do it right here, look how fast I'm moving. See that? And if I go over there,
I be deviling and shit, you know.
yeah, okay, they just left. But y'all saw that, right? This thing has the tendency to lag. But yeah. So yeah, this thing became this. A strip club. Let me see what else. This has expanded. Have expanded that like 2 days before, I think. Yeah, because it just used to be the lighthouse with some, you know, plans. And it was just empty. It was just a lighthouse. And I was like, yeah, screw it. I'm going to just actually turn this into another resident area. So that's what I did. Only 2 Mii's live here for now. But yeah, I've done that. I've expanded the island right there. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's this here too. It's just like a blue area, kind of. I mean, it's just purple, but it's close to blue. So yeah, I made this like little blue thing, and I made these special tiles. where they glow on and off. Oh, you see that? It's starting to glow bright blue now, and this one started dim down. I just made this whole thing blue. Blue Island. A little bit of, different colors, but it's mostly blue. So here, nothing changed. Except for like a couple of rare residents moved in. Well, moved out, then soon I made some to, move them in here so it doesn't become empty. Yeah. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, this spot is empty just in case if, they want to add a store or something. Oh, I didn't mean to go into their house. I'll just get out. But yeah. This is my whole island right here. It has some mini island offshoots, but other than that, yeah. This is like the main hub. Let me show you my residence. So I kept kind of like the same. Obviously, I've added, these are new here. These 4 goobers here are new. I completed the whole planet, what do you call it? The 12 planets of our solar system. I did that. Starts with Mercury and it ends with, well, not Neptune, but Pluto, which she's right here. So yeah. So I did all the planets. And if you're wondering what these OCs are from, these are from my Scrappy Spectacular Shit Show for my YouTube channel. And you guys could also see these OCs on the banner too. Except for 4, which I'm gonna show y'all those. But here's the rest of them. Let me see, there's some more here. She's the last one, Lamia Nyx. She's the last new OC I made. Or, well, last me I've made on this game. These are like the extras. Some more. There's me. And so there's the other Scrappies from other universes here. And so these are the game's OCs right here. North Star Nolan, Cooper Bill Murray, Asius Jr., and Ronin. So yeah, these are the game's OCs right here. I could show you who their parents are. Yeah, let me see. Let me start with North Star Nolan. Let me see. Damn. Oh, there's one of his parents kind of not getting. Dang, okay. And there you go, not getting along. Dang, North Star Nolan, you're not getting along with your parents. Dang. Okay, Cooper Murray, yeah, you cared for them. Okay. And you know what's crazy? These two, Stardust Sweetie and Universal Gravitational Pull, they've been having an on and off relationship. They break up, they come back together again. They get married, and soon they broke up, they come back together, and they got married again. Like, bro. These two have an on and off relationship. I'm not kidding. Like, bro. Like, these two specific me's right here. Like, I don't know what's up with them, but like they turn on one day, and then so they both turn off one day, and like, man, it just sucks to be Cooper Boomerang having those type of parents that go on and off. And Sunasius Jr., that's her mom and that's her dad. And it's soon Ronin, which is Antonia and Sergio Sol. And Black Hole Chan. Yeah, she's been having a rough love journey. If you want to say a love quest, but yeah. Because she's been thinking about her for a while now. And I was like, nah, you should just move on. I had to do that twice with her because I'm like, she was still thinking about Azarine. I was like, nah, let go. And she was thinking about Scrappy, but I think Scrappy's in love with somebody else. The OG Scrappy, let me see. Well, not OG Scrappy, but like this one. There he goes, yeah, Scrappy, the regular one. Not OG Scrappy. she was also having feelings for her, or Black Hole Chan was having feelings for Scrappy, but I think Scrappy already has someone who's she's in love with. I think I could check. Let me see. Cause it could show her. Maybe not. I'm just imagining this, but I swear she was interested in somebody. But yeah, she's best friends with Me, Midnight Hellwaiter, Dr. Delirious, Dr. Lotto. Well, there you can see the names right here. And Me. Oh boy. Let me tell you. Yeah, I got a crush on an alligator me. Or Me has a crush on an alligator me. And he also has a crush on me. But that's not the only one. That's not the only one who has a crush on me. You know who else has a crush on me? Oh, yeah, Astronomical Clutterfunk. Her too. She also has a crush on me. And, or on Me, and her, obviously. Y'all seen her when she mentioned Me. So I have 3 people crushing on me. And I like alligator. Out of Orange Woman and Tan Fat Woman, I chose alligator. Me might be a furry. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's what's been going on lately. I've added some Miis, updated the island a little bit, or made the island a little bit bigger, or adding more islands. Yeah, you see the lag? Yeah. Let me just go to this one first. OG Scrappy. This is OG Scrappy. She's a kid.
Oh? Hey, Anthony?
Let's see.
I could go for some breakfast.
Breakfast? You have orange juice? We have orange juice. Here you go.
Yum?
And she loves pancakes. I give her some sweet stuff, you know, reminiscing of her restaurant. Let me see. You're street dancing. Should I give her ballet? Yeah, screw it. Let me give her ballet too. Here he goes. Because she is a performer.
Thank you.
Let's see, what else can I give her? Could try to give her pancakes? I think that's in the food right here. Let me see. I have bread. I have bread just in case. Trying to see where the pancakes are at. Unless if it's in the dessert section, which I don't see how pancakes would be in the dessert. Yeah, it's in the dessert section. Oh man. Here, oh yeah, here it is. And let me just get some more bread just in case. Let's see, where's the bread at? Here it is. Let me just get some more bread here.
Thank you very much.
And here goes pancakes.
Yum?
That should be filling her up. Yep. There you go. See? Easy. She's gonna start dancing now. Yeah. Lamionix, what do you want?
Morning.
And also, one creepy thing this me said to me. She said, "I feel like someone is watching me." Like literally, I had no other me say that they had the feeling that they were being watched or having someone watching them. Like, dude, and this is the only me that said that. No other me said that. She just because hold on, let me see.
I've always admired
You look good. You don't need any smart clothes.
Great.
I do not change my Mii's clothes. I keep them the way that it is. But anyways, yeah. There's a little speech bubble here. I clicked it and it says, I feel like someone is watching me. Or like, I feel like I'm being watched. One of those two things she said, and I was a little creeped out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like what? Excuse me? What do you mean you're being watched? You're a brand new me I made. Excuse me?
When you put your socks on, which foot do you start with?
We ballin'.
Well, what? Impressive for a floating hand.
Yeah, you can say that again. Let's see, can I get you to level 3 or no? I could feed you my food. You seem kind of hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna need to feed you real quick. Hold on, let me see. Here, have this velvet cake.
Yum.
Matches your aesthetic. Oh my god. How do you not like red velvet cake? I mean, I don't like carrot cake, but still though. It's not that disgusting, carrot cake. Or even red velvet cake. I'd rather have red velvet cake over carrot cake. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna show you my language. Let me see, where's it at? Item info. Okay, so yeah, this is the additional details. Yeah, I got that much. Wishes granted. I've used that much land. Somehow. Island lingo. Let me show you the island lingo. Yeah, just you can pause that and read it at your own time. Some of these are, oh my gosh, right. There you go. Y'all can read it in your own time. Y'all can just read it in your own time. I'm not gonna say some of these because y'all can already know what these are. Just look. If you want to pause and read it, go ahead. Oh, hold on, let me island info. This one. Sweetie. Cheerleader. Buddy. Daydreamer. She's the only daydreamer. And I finally achieved getting every me into, like, what do you call it? Into a slot. So yeah. I finally achieved a daydreamer with Uranus. This one Charmer with Moonrider Scrappy. This one there's the Go-Getters, Merrymakers, Dynamo, Strategist, which matches his skin color, crazy, Perfectionists, Observer, Thinker, Achiever, Visionary, and you can see the other Mii's right here, which is nice. The Rogues, the Mavericks, and we're back again with the Sweeties. But yeah, so those are my Mii's personalities right there, in case y'all are wondering. I have items. I have a decent amount of food. I'm gonna just scroll right most through these. And just try to continue on. Yeah. Goods. I have all these ones. You know, easy to get. Little quirks. These are easy to unlock too. Just the wish fountain, and that's it. Excuse me, I kind of wish there were a little bit more quirks. I'm just saying the game could use more quirks. I'm almost done with getting every book. I have all CDs and all movies and all games too. So yeah, I just need the books to be done with that entertainment stuff. There's more of these stuff that I have unlocked either by playing the game. Let me see. Landscaping. The last new thing I got was this one, gold tiles. The way to get this is to place items around your... I don't know if you have to place 30 or 35 items around your island to achieve this. I did not know that beforehand. You could rotate this thing. It's crazy. But yeah, I did not know that beforehand, but now I do. And I'm pretty sure that these are gonna be like autumn and like snow tiles. Yeah, this because this is just see. But yeah, that's just it. Let me see what else. Objects. I've got objects. I'm just waiting for the seasons to come by so I can, you know. Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting for the seasons to come by so I can get them, and that's it. Interior sets. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of interior sets. I also got this one. The City of Gold set. Expensive. Nobody likes to brag, so let this room say, look at all my money for you. Yeah. And with the gold tiles, you're set. And you can go farther by making a golden house. If you want to. I've got a decent amount of rooms. Some clothing, which is that. That, you can just read how many I have so far. But I did a pretty decent amount of collecting. My maze already crying. My maze already be crying. I'm gonna just skip through this. I already seen it. She's gonna be asking for like putting something useless in there. Yep, a bench. You have a bench. Let me show you where. I'm gonna show you where. You cannot walk over here. There's literally nobody here. Bro. You know what? I'm gonna meet you up with this one. Here, then.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lamia Nix.
Hey, Lamia Nix. I'm Stardust, sweetie.
Herself wild, thinking she'd rather be doing anything else, bro. We have an introvert in the house, which is alright. But you know. Oh, you're frozen. Let me help you out. Here you go. Wants to be friends? Here you go. Match made in heaven, right here.
Hello there. Such a fine day. What's the matter?
Bye-bye.
I see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
Oh, I just cleaned my elbows.
I kind of wish that thing was animated somehow.
Thank you.
Hello there. Such a fine day.
Okay, think any of these two would have, you know, said, oh, you know, would have been more interested, but nope. Anything in the restaurant? No. I kind of wish Mies reacted to this little gacha machine here. It would be nice to like getting like your own Mies keychains or something like that. Like try to collect every Mii keychain. Oh man, this was gonna be difficult.
I've got some.
What's missing?
Here's some. Free. What's
Easy.
in? Next. Some. Free.
Easy.
What's missing? Buzz and Bub.
It's gonna be hard.
And fun. So. 3, 2.
Pork cutlet, I don't know.
Pork cutlet.
Yeah, I could not see because those things are like round. Well, except for the cinnamon bun, but still though, the plate chokes me up. I'm just gonna be honest. What is it? I got a doorknob or door handle. Oh, what's up with Ronin?
Why won't this open?
Dog, you live in here. How do you forget to open your own door?
That door only opens one way. Oh,
Bruh. Ronin, come on. You gotta lock in, my guy. There you go. I'm just trying to stabilize my camera again. Oh. And you went to the bathroom just by opening the door. Bro, these cutscenes, man. I kind of wish there was more cutscenes like that, because I mean, like, it's the same ones again and again. That's the only problem with this game.
oh, so you're Miramars. I'm Shannon Kilbert. Don't forget it.
But yeah, the only bad thing about this game is that the cutscenes repeat. Same with like the conversations. It's just like once you play this game on loop every day, almost you're gonna be like, I've seen these. I'm just gonna skip through these now. Because beforehand, I was like, oh no, I want to see everything. And after that, I'm like, okay, they're just gonna repeat the same things over and over again. Like you have to be really creative with some of these, with making an island and having to make your Miis and stuff like that to achieve something basic as this, like what I'm doing right now. And if you want to get even more polished like other people do, oh my gosh. I have so many Miis here. Like, it's just like a little... You could call this a cult now. But yeah.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
I would just love it if there were a picnic table right here.
Nah, another time. Where the hell's Dr. Watermelon? Dr. Watermelon Head. There he goes.
Huh? Hi there?
Bowling! This is the only fun part of the game. I just love bowling. I kind of wish you could pick whichever thing you want. Oh my god! Oh man, that could have been a strike. Oh, I fumbled. Oh my gosh. This is all your fault, Watermelon Head. That's it. Take this. It's still not gonna reach. Yeah, no. Dang, that sucks.
Hi.
But yeah, I still like bowling though. It's like the better option. Let me see. Maybe Latrifa, what do you want to see? Oh, Dr. Europa twosome? Alright, go ahead. Get stuck on. Bro.
Good morning, Dr. Europa Twosome.
Hey, Nebula Treatment.
Also, that could happen too. Your bees just somehow get stuck. Somebody's stuck in the bush or something like that. Like, what? Like, that was goofy. Straight up goofy. Another one. Is it bowling? Please let it be bowling again. Really? Alright, bet. Let's go.
Green light. Red light.
Knew it.
Green light. Red light.
Ooh. She's gonna try to... Yep, I knew it. Fake out.
Green light.
Not today.
Well done, Entity. You win. Congratulations. You won.
You're right, I won. Let me see the small one. I got a chick. You wanna talk to someone when they're showering? Well, not showering, but like getting wet, I guess.
White dwarf Solaris. Hi, y'all.
What do you think she's talking about? Man. Oh, man.
I had a fun time
Let me see if I could try to. There he goes. Make it a little bit louder. Sound a little bit quiet. I hope it's not too quiet. Where I have one. I'm surprised this one person did not. Usually should be saying something.
Huh. Say, you kinda got this goofy off person vibe going on today.
Bro, really?
Yawn. Oh, sorry for yawning like that. I stayed up way too late last night. My pheasants.
There you go, that's what I wanted to hear. She'd be pheasanting. You want some meatballs?
What a delicious treat you have for me to devour at this time.
She was like, alright. There he goes, alright. I still have not hit the 1 hour mark.
Huh? Good seeing you? I need something that'll satisfy my sweet tooth.
But aren't you a watermelon head? Aren't you already sweet? You don't have this maple taffy thing.
Yum.
Eat it. You want something sweet? There you go. Have that thing. Or you like it somehow.
Hi there. I got Nurse Kill Love and Miss Sexy Lottle to meet, and they became friends. They both geeked out about a boner detector. Glad they get each other.
Yeah. That's cool. Dr. Wilderman head. It's nice to know that. Excuse me.
What's up?
I'm really trying to hit that 1 hour mark.
I want to be friends with Scrappy.
Bet. Say less.
What should we talk about?
Yeah, this one will work.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about hiding drugs inside of books.
So dumb, but that's what I thought up of. It's not the worst one in my opinion, though.
Do you feel like talking about hiding drugs inside of books? Sure, but tell me, Antonia, how much do you know about hiding drugs inside of books? Oh, like so much. I study the hiding drugs inside of books rule book every night before bed. Well, it's some serious dedication.
Scrappy.
But you know, I've always wanted to give pro hiding drugs inside of books a shot. Maybe one day we can do it together.
The thing that sucks is that we don't actually have a library for it to do it on. Or like a town hall or something like that. We just have news, stores, and one amusement park.
Nice. I knew hiding drugs inside of books would bring Scrappy and me together. Makes sense. Antonia and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Yeah, knew it. Of course. And she's just looking around, I swear. Nosing around. Let me see what else. What are
Special
these?
connection with my paintbrush today. We're in the zone.
Oh yeah, I gave her a painting thing. Oh, here you go. Cooper Mirai. Let's see, what do you want, my guy? Seems kind of serious.
Oh,
See?
I want to try living.
Nah, because I mean, like, your parents, I don't think so. Yeah, especially since you have already somebody else living there with you, too. Yeah, like, imagine moving this house to this house. Yeah, sometimes I do that because it will just look bad. It would just be like a gaping hole here, and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna fill that in with? And we hit the 1 hour mark. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything because I already have everything unlocked. So yeah, I'm just showing you on my island one last time how it looks on the back. Does not look as, cool as it does in the front, but it's just easy access for me. But I try to make it a little bit more dynamic. But yeah, this is my island right here. So yeah, that's it. That's all about it that I have for today. Literally, I just want to do this video because, well, I can, and why not? And just to let that, say that story off my chest. Because, like, man, it just sucks that happens. But, well, we gotta move on now, and, well, I gotta move on from that now and find another place to, what do you call it? Another place to apply to a job at. And hopefully they don't deny me in an interview. I literally did not do an interview. They just straight up denied me on the exact same day I was going to do my interview. And I was on the premises of the store. And I just had to check my phone and that happened. But, oh well. But, yeah. Man, whew. It was fun playing this game though. And it was, hopefully y'all enjoyed my video. Sure, it was nothing too crazy happened like Mii's fighting, because trust me, my Mii's fight, they do. It's just that they just choose not to. But it was nice for me to show you my Tomodachi Life Living the Dream Island, because I know every other person is showing their Tomodachi Life Island, and I know this game has been dying down a little bit. Probably do horrible numbers, but I'm gonna just upload it to YouTube because why not? But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and yeah, that's just about it. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy it. Bye.